Hello and welcome to the first session of lesson 3. In this lesson we will study the present tense of the verb to be for the second masculine singular person. Iwit means you are, lewit you are not, and at means you for the singular masculine person. Now, in this lesson, Beylet and Ashur meet at the first time at the university, and Beylet asks Ashur a series of questions in a short dialogue. Now, your assignment for next session is to memorize this this dialogue, and be able to recite it by heart. So she first greets him. She says, Shlam Aluch, which means peace on you. I suppose you can realize that luch and lochon are pronouns, but we will not bother with these details in this book. So she says, Shlam Aluch, who are you? And then he says, I am Ashur. She asks him if he is from Iran, and he says, no, I am from France. She asks, are you a student? And actually in Assyrian we don't need a, we just say student, because although student is a noun, but it serves as a adjective here, so you don't need to say a. And he says, yes, I am student. She asks, are you happy? He says, yes, I am happy. Then she says goodbye, and the way to say goodbye is to say push pshena, which means remain in peace. And to respond, you say Rabba Pshena, which means a lot of peace. Okay. Now, in this lesson, we will use a lot of words that we have already used in lesson 1. I hope that you have noted them down so that when we are doing the exercises, you will understand the meaning of the words. There are certain new words which I will put them up as we come across them. Okay. Now, I will first read this dialogue from page 55. Shlam Aluch at mani wit, ana ashuri wen, at mibnei Irani wit, la ana lewen mibnei Iran, ana mibnei Fransa wen, at yalope wit, he ana yalope wen, at khidye wit, he ana khidye wen, push pshaina, rabba pshaina. Okay, now I read it again and wait for you to repeat after me. Shlam Aluch at mani wit, ana ashur iwen, at mibnai Irani wit, la ana lewen mibnai Iran, ana mibnai Fransa wen, at yalopa wit, he ana yalopa wen, at khidya wit, he ana khidya wen, push pshaina, rabba pshaina. Okay, now we will do the exercises. In the first 7, we have substitution. So I will read you a sentence and a word, and you will substitute the word in its proper place. For example, I will say at Ashuri with Suran, and you will say at Surani with, etc. At Athori with Ashur Bey. At Ashur Bey with Raymond. At Raymond with Yaakov. At Yaakov with Sargon. At Sargoni with Ram'el. At Ram'el with Philip. At Philippi with Nergal. At Nergali with Suran. At Surani with Ashur. at آشوری with. So I hope remember that you remember that I will wait for you to respond, and then I will repeat what you should have said. In the second one, for example, I will say at آثورای with فرانسایا, and you will say at فرانسایا with. Okay. At لبنانایا with روشایا. At روشایا with ایرانایا. At ایرانایا with آلمانایا. At آلمانایا with یونایا. At یونایا with رومایا. At رومایا with عراقایا. At عراقایا with آثورای امریکا. At آثورای امریکا with فرانسایا. At فرانسایا with مشیخایا. At مشیخایا with. At مبنی ایرانی with عراق. At مبنی عراقی with لبنان. At مبنی لبنانی with امریکا. At مبنی امریکا with لندن. At مبنی لندنی with ترکیه. At مبنی ترکیه with England. At مبنی انگلندی with پاریس. At مبنی پاریسی with فرانسه. At مبنی فرانسه with روسیه. At مبنی روسیه with. عادیه at جو بیت کتابه with عمره. عادیه at جو عمره with آوانه. عادیه at جو آوانه with توانه. عادیه at جو توانه with درته. عادیه at جو درته with آلوله. عادیه at جو آلوله with بیت جاشه. عادیه at جو بیت جاشه with بیته. عادیه at جو بیته with مدیته. عادیه at جو مدیته with بیت کریه. عادیه at جو بیت کریه with شغله. عادیه at جو شغله with کنشته. عادیه at جو کنشته with. At مزبنانه with ملپانه. At ملپانه with دریانه. At دریانه with رابی. At رابی with کتابه. At کتابه with پلخه. At پلخه with پلاخه. At پلاخه with خیاطه. At خیاطه with صیاده. At صیاده with دبرانه. At دبرانه with زماره. At زماره with رقاده. At رقاده with أمانة. Ad umana with yalopa. Ad yalopa with. Ad psima with zora. Ad zora with gura. Ad gura with khailana. Ad khailana with mkhila. Ad mkhila with rama. Ad rama with daqiqa. Ad daqiqa with bagira. Ad bagira with mri'a. Ad mri'a with khidya. Ad khidya with pshima. Ad pshima with tarbana. Ad tarbana with khubana. Ad khubana with gabbara. Ad gabbara with. Now in the substitution 7, this is a general substitution, so we have words of all different kinds. Ad gawbeit drasha with kashira. Ad kashira with katava. Ad katave with authoraya da Fransa. Ad authoraya da Fransa with qalana. Ad qalana with palcha. Ad palcha with nahira. Ad nahira with daryana. Ad daryana with sharira. Ad sharira with mebnai Rusiya. Ad mebnai Rusiya with Parmiana. Ad Parmiana with authorayat America. Ad authorayat America with Gaubaitha. Ad Gaubaitha with Ashuraya. Ad Ashuraya with Sava. Ad Sava with Sayada. Ad Sayada with Mebnaim Dita. Ad Mebnaim Dita with Gau America. Ad Gau America with Inglisaya. Ad Inglisaya with Zadoa. Ad Zadoa with Yaqub. Ad Yaqubi with Mebnai Matha. Ad Mebnai Matha with Ramsin. Ad Ramsini with Aldiana. Ad Aldiana with Gaumditha. Ad Gaumditha with Sargon. Ad Sargoni with Saudana. Ad Saudane with Gau Europa. Ad Gau Europa with Al-Idana. Ad Al-Idana with. Now in exercise 8, I will give you a sentence and a word, and you will add this word using and. So these are complementary adjectives. They can go together. For instance, I will say ad khidye with psicha, and you will say ad khidya wa psicha with. Ad rama with lachoma. ات راما و لخاماوت ات خوباناوت بارمیانا ات خوبانا و بارمیاناوت ات مسکینوت دریدا ات مسکینا و دریداوت ات گاخوکاوت خلیا ات گاخوکا و خلیاوت ات سیواوت قطرنا ات سیوا و قطرناوت ات الیماوت شبیرا ات الیما و شبیراوت ات سریزاوت نخوپا ات زریزا و نخوپاوت ات ماسیتاناوت شلمانا ات ماسیتانا و شلماناوت ات آتیراوت مشمها ات آتیرا و مشمهاوت ات شداناوت مرآنا ات شدانا و مرآناوت. In exercise 9, it's similar. I will give you a sentence and a word, and you will add the given word using of. Okay, for instance, I will say at authoraya with Fransa, and you will say at authoraya da Fransa with. At arimnaya with Turkey. At arimnayet Turkey with. At Fransaya with Canada. At Fransayet Canada with. At authoraya with Fransa. At authoraya da Fransa with. At Inglesaya with Australia. At Inglesayet Australia with. At Kurdaya with Iraq. At Kurdayat Iraqi with. At Yudaya with Israel. At Yudayat Israeli with. At Arbaya with Misrain. At Arbaya Misrain with. Okay, this is it for this session. Now, please don't forget to memorize the dialogue between Beileth and Ashur for next session. And I hope that you can try and do some of these exercises. For example, the general substitution, number 7, is a very good practice for you. Okay, good luck and bye.